Alright, welcome back everyone. I will be your host Solo Hunter for our rest of the playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I ought to be honest with you guys, I'm really sorry for yesterday. I had something that came up and unfortunately I couldn't stream. So I'm taking it once again today to at least make myself be pardoned by that omission. So, without further ado, we were actually going on the trail of a mysterious knight. I'm not even sure where he's supposed to be, though, because I'm pretty sure I missed him. Yeah, exactly. Last time I'm pretty sure I missed him. He actually bolted away after a quest. Can't remember for sure what exactly happened, but yeah. I failed to give pursuit because my horse just went AWire all over the fucking place. So yeah, I had to actually just come to that point in the map where, if I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to say lie in wait for the mysterious knight. But I've actually been here 1 or 2 days, if I'm not mistaken, before. So can I actually maybe hide myself and wait a couple of hours? I'm actually gonna wait until noon. Oh, but Henry is actually starving. Holy shit. Actually better off doing something for him. No, I mean, he should come sometime over here. But I'm really not sure when he's supposed to. Oh, this is him. Is this him? Ulrich? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the one, but if I were to go right now. Oh, fair maiden. Hello, maid. Come on. Give me some food. Is there food inside? Sorry, get out of my way. Oh, eat from the pot. Yes! Free food! Okay, now, you little shit.
I'm happy to see you again, sir.
Sir.
Likewise.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt you have many questions.
Yes, I do.
We will talk. Not here, however. The wolves have ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
Oh, yeah, right. Like I'm going to trust him? Like, no.
No. You'll say what you have to say right here.
By Allen Heiling, you are a brave one. But if you want to know anything, come to the pond after
God
sunset.
damn it. After sunset. Okay, Henry's actually tired, so... Is that the... Not sure, can I actually loan a room somewhere around here? Or maybe just use the bed? Yeah, I can. So, okay, we're actually just gonna not only save the game, but take a little bit of energy back. At dawn, I mean, he said at dawn, so down... If I'm not mistaken, dawn is somewhere around... What the hell just happened?
By all the saints, where do you think you are? Go and sleep somewhere else.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait,
I'd
what?
like a bite to eat.
Okay, it's actually a thing. I can't even sleep in that bed. Wait a minute. We'll just go to the bathhouse then. Meet the mysterious knight by the pond in Sisao. But he said at dawn, so it's not even precise, but I know it's supposed to be at dawn. So, okay, fuck it. We'll just go to the bathhouse.
Hey! He's here again! Well, I never. Henry! Hey!
How you doing? Hey! Hey, Matthew! How you doing, mate? He seemed so happy to see Henry back, like, damn.
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course
Hell
we're
yeah!
alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are alright.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bloody Joker.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rattay that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
Hell yeah.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
Well, yeah.
No one's interested in two good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
That's actually what I'm wondering. Yeah, I'll try to
Well,
find
I can
something
ask
for
around.
you. I mean,
I'm not
in
promising anything.
Mejoyed?
Thanks, Henry.
Is that
We'll pay
Mejoyed?
off the debt, don't you worry.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's in Mejoyed.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Just
Your
gonna
hunk
check
is
on
in
the
the
map, but
monastery.
I'm pretty
That
sure
could
there was a
really help us out.
monastery being...
That's about all we know. When we
Yeah.
ran for it, we helped Teresa. But who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rattay and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work?
Yeah, I guess this is actually a good idea.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work. Good luck, then.
Ideally, yeah. Yeah, keep your ideals to yourself, Matthew. Unfortunately, you're in the bad spot and you ought to work. Unfortunately, no matter how petty or hard the work is. And I feel for them, to be honest.
What's that?
Hey! What do you mean, hey? Oh, wait a second. I'm actually just going to get a
Good day
bath.
to you. What do you need?
I'd like to make...
So what are you in?
Bathhouse service, and I'll take it. I'm not necessarily wounded, so I guess I'll just
Get myself fixed up a
wash my
bit.
garments.
Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
But of course,
Fine.
Books.
I'm
Alright.
sure you'll be. God bless.
Did I picked a room, or... No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Madam?
Has something happened?
I'm just looking for a room. Am I supposed to? No, I'm in a private. What the fuck? I don't think I bought a room. Guess I don't think so. No, he's got this one. Well, I can speak to her. Okay, this is annoying. Alright, I guess I'll just go on my quest, but lodge-ins. I mean, there's supposed to be places to stay at. Actually gonna take my horse because I'm not gonna just run around town waiting to stumble upon a proper bed. Is that on the other side? Ah, that was on the other side. God damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, my game is actually saved, so I could... No, Henry is getting really tired. I really need to get in bed somehow, at least. But I'm really wondering, like, there was a guy in full innkeeper. He's the fucking one I'm supposed to
Jesus
talk
Christ,
to.
Christ.
No, place to
Have you got-
sleep. Let's
Certainly.
go.
For how long?
One
Just the
night.
one.
No problem. You're like... May the Lord watch over you.
I mean... It's probably that bad, I guess. At least I hope I ain't gonna get thrown out again. Fuck! The hell is happening? I paid for the fucking bed. What the fuck? I can't even sleep. Is it up there? Like, tell me if it is. Like, oh my god. Is that the proper bed? Yeah, it's the proper bed. Okay, wait. So, even if I'm sleeping in a bed, I'm not necessarily saving the game. Oh, I would have liked to know it. Don't sleep for 2 days and nights. I actually got the achievement when I started sleeping. I don't get it. Alright, okay. Okay, so now Henry's actually hungry. There's some soup in there. No, there's not. There's some soup in here. No, there's not.
The service is a bit slow here today.
God watch over. Good luck then.
Like 5 bacons. 40. I'll just buy it because I need it. Oh my god, and I'm over encumbered? No, I'm not. Ish. Nice. Alright, so now I'm supposed to just go back there and I should be able to get to the mysterious night. I'm well equipped, alright. And I even got this savage perk. Whoa! It's actually pretty good. As soon as you're getting out of a town, you're getting a +1 in strength, agility, and a lot of stuff, to be honest, so it's pretty useful. Yeah, he's right there. I'm really wondering now if I'm gonna be forced to fight
So here
him.
I am. What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I'm very sorry, but you made a mistake coming here alone. And it will be your...
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Wait.
You wish to make your peace with God? Very well. But be quick.
I fucking knew it. Okay, so I'm actually better on speech than he is, so I guess I'll try it because I haven't got enough to the other two. Like the charisma and intimidation, I haven't got enough to try him. Fuck it, we'll
I
try the
just want to
speech.
know why you ambushed that wagon.
You make no sense. Did your accomplices not tell you when they sent you after me?
Accomplices? What are you talking about? I'm here on behalf of Sir Radzik Kobila.
Radzi Kubila, you say?
Fuck.
A nice attempt. Most men have such stories about wives and children. Your heart would break. Or else they try to buy me off with stolen coin.
Alright, fuck it. Henry, get your sword out. Okay, no, he's actually gonna be good. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be good in terms of master strikes. No, okay, no, he's really fucking good in terms of master strike. Okay, no, this is not a good way for me.
you, the Aswaf.
I'll just wait for him to do shit, and I'll hope
What now? Are you
that I'll do master strike, even though I'm not even understanding these still, but I'll try him. Did you? Oh no!
Come on then, you whelp.
Not even sure how to trigger the master strike
Not so brave
riposte.
now, are you, young?
I'm really not sure still. It's unfortunate, but yeah, they seem to be able to just do it each time, but I'm wondering how. Each time I think I'm supposed to do an attack at a proper time, but it doesn't seem to work, and sometimes I'm not even attacking when I'm doing the perfect block, and it's not doing anything. So I'm really wondering how it's supposed to really work.
What now? Are you afraid?
I really thought I knew how they worked, but I'm not so sure anymore, to be honest. Like,
That damn no mine.
oh, that's right. He's actually just countering anything I'll throw to him. So I ought to get in some master strikes, but yeah, I can't.
Gott, hilf mir!
No, okay. I really ought to stop attacking him. I'm not even able to place a single fucking shot.
Lost your wind, have you?
But to be honest, it's actually... Oh, it's annoying to see how they restrain themselves from attacking just to wait for the player to do something. It's really annoying. Like, they're not even trying to give us an opening. They're waiting for the player. They're doing the same thing as the player, which is, like, unfortunate, to be honest. Because it's really... It removes a lot of the combat, unfortunately. I'm just waiting there for him to attack, because if I'm doing anything else... Exactly. I get master striked.
Had enough, boy?
I'm really, like... I'm not sure, like... Not sure if I enjoy it still, like... See? I just got a master strike. I don't even know why or how I did it. It's really, like, fucking me up right now. Well, every time I fight with someone in a duel, I don't understand what works and what doesn't. Like, you know, right now I just attacked right after the parry, and it didn't work. It's not doing any master strikes. I really don't get it. It's actually pretty annoying, to be honest, but, like, yeah.
Not so brave now, are you?
I would have thought that after all that time, they would have explained to me a little bit more in terms of combat, or at least I would have managed to click, I would have managed by that time to understand how I'm supposed to dodge or... Like, dodge is okay, but the Master Strike are not clear to me yet. Even after, like, I don't know, maybe 20 hours of gameplay now. Which
I'm
is
over here.
really baffling to me. I'm not supposed to be still wondering basic mechanics. Especially in these kind of games, like... But yeah, I gotta be honest, like, the fight itself is pretty boring. It's actually really boring. Like, just waiting for him to attack is not enjoyable. Yeah, he's just wandering around me, waiting for, like... about 30 fucking seconds per shot, and afterwards he's just parrying me as soon as I'm trying to hit him with anything. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that.
What now?
Oh man, this is bullshit. This is really boring, to be honest. God damn.
Hilf mir.
I'm really just like in the fucking dark waiting for him to attack, and each time he does, I'm just unable to do shit against him. Man. I mean, I saw a lot of people saying that, like, Master Strike was the way to win battles, but there's clearly something that I haven't comprehended yet. Because all the enemies are doing it to me, but I'm doing it to them in an unreliable fashion each time, to be honest. Like, really each time. It's not making any fucking sense.
You could.
Oh my god. God damn.
Lost your wind, have you?
Yeah, this is boring. This is really boring, to be honest. I'm not even seeing, like, the stakes in the battle. It's really just, like, waiting for a fucking opening and, like...
I'll flay you. The Aswaf.
Didn't work. Still, it didn't work. There's no fucking Master Strikes.
Not so brave.
Have I got even the fucking, like, attribute or something? Am I supposed to see it somewhere? Like maybe in Warfare? No. The perfect block, I'm really not sure now. Have I got the fucking, like, Master Strike? I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to find it, like... Hi, Midori's, how you doing, mate? I'm actually having quite a struggle with the mysterious knight. I'm just waiting for him to attack me, but I'm still struggling with the Master Strike. I'm actually wondering if I actually got it. I'm pretty sure I did from Commander Bernard, but yeah. Oh! And yeah, I'm sorry for the nighttime vision. I'm pretty sure I did. I mean, we're supposed to have access to it pretty soon in the campaign, if I'm not mistaken. As soon as I saw it, if I remember it correctly, I did get it. Well, yeah, okay, this is a Master Strike, right? This is supposed to be one, but... Am I supposed to press a command? Am I just supposed to perfect block? That's what I'm still wondering. I thought I was supposed to attack. But I don't think so
You
anymore.
dare to face me?
Wait. Yeah, I'm sorry, Midori's. Oh.
Come then. Let's see what you're made of.
Wait. Okay, so I'm supposed to block.
Had enough,
Wait.
boy?
Wait. Okay, yeah, I think
Damn.
I got it. I'm not supposed to press anything. I'm just supposed to block in the perfect sense. I think I got it, but I thought that a couple of times before, so I'm not sure anymore.
Well, now, it seems you have some skill. Not so brave now, are you, young?
At least I think I'm able to block now, but... One. Oh. This went in. This clearly went in. I'm really sorry by the women, Doris. I would really like you to be able to see shit, but yeah. He actually asked me to come at dawn, so yeah.
You to hunt. Verflucht. You're stronger than you look. Kacke.
I could probably try to
Get.
maybe go at least in the clearing where you
Well,
little shit. You need this guy for information, so don't murder him. Holy shit, at least I I didn't
seems
before seeing your
I have
message.
finally met my match.
This would have been quite a blunder. The Hund, you dog. That's what it means. Oh. Okay, Master Strikes are just a perfect block upgrade. Yes, you got it, alright? Usually you can attack right after Perfect Block or Master Strike. Okay, so if I manage to pull it off, I'm supposed to be able to at least poke him once or something. The big battle already, like the ones in the Viper Nest? Because if so, yes I did. I actually managed to succeed in my second attempt, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, exactly, the Viper Nest. Yeah, I managed to did it. But now I guess I understand more clearly what you were saying last time. That the more I'm sabotaging the camp, the easier the battle is. Well, I think I've gone back and fixed it after. Because, yeah, it was basically fucked it up beyond anything I've saw before. I mean, I got pretty bonked around. When I got to the runt, I mean, I was basically on the verge of dying. I just played it defensively because, man, I wasn't the hero in that battle. Yes, it's fucked it up now. Of course it is. Okay, so who are you and why are you here? But I really don't care who he's supposed to be.
your match. I think you meant to say you're superior.
Dare not be
whoop.
so proud. My day has been
Whoops.
hard.
That doesn't change anything. Now I'll be asking you a couple of questions, and you're going to give me answers to them nicely. Starting with who you are.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing
Yeah, I
more
think that's what
until you give me
you were
some
saying
assurances.
earlier in the
Assurances?
previous stream. You're
How about
supposed to
this?
have a
If you talk,
helmet
I'll
when
spare
you're
you.
in
Do you
hardcore
expect
mode.
me
Like, man,
to believe
it was
that?
difficult as it
I
is
know full well
without the
how
freaking
these
helmet.
stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the
Indeed.
sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand, your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But not you, or I. You will end your life in a ditch, with your belly ripped.
Okay.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
Yeah, you should
I'm
have
in the
listened to
service
me
of Sir
before,
Radzig
dumb
Kobyla,
fuck. I actually
Governor of
told
Skalitz
you.
and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common.
What the fuck?
I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye, if we do indeed have a common cause.
Alright, get up.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well, but if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
In your first playthrough, you were at the exact same point that I am right here, and you just collapsed dead mid-conversation. I was like, oh, I forgot my brain was poisoned. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Yeah, of course your trail went cold afterwards. I mean, that was pretty smart of you, but not if you were to interrogate him afterwards. Okay, this is actually pretty good, goddamn.
What man was that?
Mainhard, the merchant from Passau.
Oh, man, hard.
Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Certain person.
Who
What
do
do
you
you
mean?
mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean.
Yeah, the name actually
What do you
rings a
want him
bell.
for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made, but I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that.
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the
All right.
meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Oh,
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true, I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
all right. Fair
All
enough.
right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that.
I'm gonna pry him further, I guess.
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know.
Oh yeah, no,
But
that's
the-
right. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this one. Yeah, I know.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you.
The ambushed
And what
wagon.
about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
What?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
This is actually really bad. If like the monasteries are counterfeiting coins. Damn, this is really freaking bad.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, and they kept two busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
Yeah, indeed, Midorus, it actually goes really deep. I mean, if the religious order are in it, like, this is freaking big, especially back in the day. Like, they basically hold most of the power. So this is shady ass shit right now.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down two, but that bastard man had cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhard, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
Ooh.
So we won't get anything out of him.
No, I guess not.
Unfortunately not.
It's not easy speaking with a broken neck. Well, just existing with a broken neck is not
So they
something
were
you can
transporting
really do.
false groschen on that wagon.
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What? They're actually stealing the proper silver and gold to replace it with copper. Wait.
Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
Huh?
It's a German city, right?
Correct. A city of great wealth, where there are many merchants. Passau is a city of trade.
Oh.
All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen.
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you.
Yes, he needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
Well, I'm actually sorry, mate, to have, like, kicked your ass. Not that heroically, but I'm sorry, Dad. Oh, shit.
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to
Yeah,
know.
I'm sorry. I'm actually asking the same freaking questions,
well.
but yeah. What happened with Manhart? He broke his neck?
What happened to Manhart?
His
No?
dad. of
Yeah,
course.
okay,
I know,
he's
but
actually
what did you
dead.
do with...
I buried it.
Oh, with the body.
He was a bastard. But I am not one to leave Christian remains rotting in the woods.
I see. And where's his grave?
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing graves is shameful.
Why, I would never.
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Alright.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Wagoner's Inn. Alright. Nice one, mate. God damn. Where's my horse? Was he scared?
Am I
Whoop.
imagining it? No. There is something violent here.
Oh my god. I couldn't see. Okay, so is there... I think I've still got a bed in the inn. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Midoras. Of course I'll put up a torch. I'm sorry, mate. That's true. You're actually just watching darkness since the freaking start.
Yeah.
Oh, the one. Oh, wait. Wait. No. No, you're kidding me. I could have done that since the start. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Thank you, Midoras. God damn it.
Yeah.
I might have missed a couple of tutorial prompts. Once for fast torches, you can actually get your sword out. So, okay, wait. I can actually get my... This is actually awesome, to be honest. So if I just keep it there... No way. Okay, this is actually really cool, to be honest. I'm really glad to know that. Why am I overloaded, though? Alright, Medoras, we'll have some sunlight for you to at least see something. Your armor condition hurts my eyes. I'll take care of it as soon as I wake up. No, I mean, I'm actually glad that I've got some proper pieces of armor now, because it really saves my bacon right now. It would have fucked me over pretty easily if I weren't that geared up. But yeah, of course, I think right... I'll take my horse. Horsey?
Yeah.
Whoa. So the blacksmith is supposed to be right there, if I'm not mistaken. I suppose.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it hurts. Holy shit.
What the hell was that?
They're still asleep, right? Yeah, you told me. Oh. Oh.
Looking for someone? Well, I never.
There are like 3 or 4 blacksmiths out for real. Yeah, I guess there is. There is. There is. Yeah, there is actually multiple blacksmiths in here. Holy shit. There's one of them that is actually an armor smith. This is pretty good to know, to be honest. Like, is the actual blacksmith gonna come? We'll just wait until 10 o'clock. Oh, I'll need the armor smith to fix my stuff. Alright, I'll just try it out with him. He's a blacksmith. No, I don't think I will be able to.
The Lord watch over you.
Yeah, it works. Oh my god. This is hurting my eyes. Holy shit, 1,000 groschen. Ugh. I'm just, yeah, we'll go to complete shit. Oh my god. I'll for sure
I'd like to
haggle
discuss
like
the price.
All right.
like 800. Did you go to 800?
Satisfied?
You're a right pinch purse.
Yeah, I am. Okay, so he's pretty. Oh, he's pretty bothered by my offer. Okay, I'll take it.
Oh, that's a decent price.
He's 100 groschen and. Yeah, all right, I'll take it. So now I need a tailor, though. If I'm not mistaken, there's supposed to be one. Yeah, right there. 2 overloaded. What have I got that's so cumbersome? 22 arrows can be somewhat cumbersome. No, I don't want to drop him. I just want to maybe send half of him. Yeah. Why have I still got 3 daggers? What the hell is wrong with me? Just one. Nothing in here. Got a little bit of bacon. Okay, we'll take it. I think I just dropped it. Oh. These are the documents I'm supposed to bring to Father Parfait. Something like that. Yeah, having nice armor is one thing, but having the funds to get it fixed is another, considering using lower grade armor at times. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, to be honest. I'm not necessarily having much trouble with Roshan right now, since I can just go at any point and, like, poach meat. That's basically one of the ways I'm gathering my money nowadays. But I know that stumbling upon, like, encounters with humans is a pretty good way to do so. Yes, I do. I think I do. Not on myself, but I think I've got some on my horses. Yeah, on my horse, I think I got... Yeah, I get armorer's kits. Okay, but that's basically it. I should probably buy some tailor kit from him.
I hope I can be a help to you, Knight.
Yeah, I should have used these kits, to be honest. Like, really, I should have. I completely forgotten that I had these. This is not what I wanted to do. Well, yeah, I just want to buy some of these repair kits. You sure there should be some of them at the... Alright. Small tailor kits. I'm not even sure. There's a pretty good difference in price, but depending on your maintenance skill, you can only fix gear that is slightly damaged. Okay, that might be it. I'm pretty sure I am not that far in terms of maintenance skill. But you know what? I'll still buy these. And I'll leave them on my horse. So at least I've got something to repair my stuff if I ever need to. But yeah, I'll just send him on my horse though. This is pretty heavy. Well, it's not. It's not even that heavy. Alright. And yeah, my maintenance skills. Maintenance, they're 2. Oh my god, they're actually pretty shitty, to be honest. I should really go and grind a little bit when I get the time on the grinding stone, if I'm not mistaken. I think you mentioned it in the past streams. So right now I am gonna use a I'm supposed to go in Rete. Alright, we're supposed to go back in Rete. It's not effective to repair stuff before you sell it, except bladed weapon with a grindstone. Okay, so I can actually raise the price of weapons if I go and restore them actually on the grindstone. Maintenance has very strong perks. Don't sleep on that skill. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll go and try to grind it. Not to do poor wordplay, but yeah, I'll try to grind that skill a little bit, to be honest. I think I'll just save my game. Because I've got save your snaps. Alright, let's just go to Rete then. Let quest giver. Alright. Get yourself a cobbler kit and keep your shoes topped off. They lose condition just by walking, so you can use the kit regularly. Oh, okay, so this is actually a good way, I think, to raise my maintenance skills. I mean, I have to assume that repairing my own stuff probably gives some amount of XP towards that skill. So, alright, I think I'll just go right to the cobbler and buy some kits. Because if I were to look at my shoes... Oh, I haven't got shoes, I've got plates. Well, doesn't really matter, I'll still take the cobbler kit just to be sure. Yeah, of course, it actually gives XP, yeah. That's what I was wondering, but... I mean, I assumed it did. If I'm not mistaken, stamina actually gives you XP just by running and vaulting over stuff, so yeah. I'm just supposed to engage. So just you swap the leg armor to shoes and padded leg armor. Have I got any shoes though? I don't think so. No, I don't, but I'll have enough at least to go and buy some.
Yeah, my heart bleeds for you. Here, take this and go.
Thank you, neighbor.
Light on the legs is pretty overkill. Enemy hits rarely. Oh, hit your legs. Yeah, it actually makes sense, I guess. Okay, no, this is actually a good tip. I think I might ditch the leg armor. Actually go in circle. Yeah, that's right. Hey, cobbler, no. Come here, you little shit.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Okay, so... I'll take a cobbler, like 2 cobbler kits. Now I'm just wondering which boots would be the better ones. I mean, just if I just go by the price, it's probably not the best way to do so, but oh, these have like 20 charisma. God damn. These are not cheap though. Holy shit. Grim 17. This is actually pretty good. Quiet boots. Doesn't really matter with a big suit of armor. I mean, I'm actually keen on picking the fashionable slippers just because of the 17 charisma. They're not that expensive. Alright, I'll take these ones. I think I got leg protection, like leg chainmail, so this is gonna be alright. Oh, yeah, but there's also... Silent shoes are great for night work. Yeah, that's right. I should probably pick something that really brings the noise down a bit too. Quiet dark shoes. Oh. And the riding boots. Oh, okay. They're actually giving a... You know what? I think I'll take the quiet dark shoes. Yeah, they're not that expensive, but they're actually doing the tricks. So I'll remove this one, and I might also go and get some leg plates. No, it's not leg plates. All right, take it. So if I were to go back my stuff, quiet dark shoes and leg plate. Yeah, I thought like the dark shoes could actually be pretty good for me. I guess each time I'll need to be stealthy, I'll just need to remove all the rest of my armor and match it with these shoes, but this should be pretty good. You can leave the leg plate slot empty. Okay, yeah, that's basically leg plate. I'm basically just returning... Whoa. Oh no, he's a cobbler, he's not a tailor. God damn. I'm so fucking lazy. Am I running faster? It's not just me, I'm actually running faster with these boots, right? No, I'm not. It's not even changing anything. Okay, I'm just fucking dumb, I guess.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
Alright, you little shit.
God be with you.
Yeah, with you too. Whatever.
God be with you.
Repair my stuff, mate. This is not worth it, so I'll just repair these ones. Hell yeah, we've got our stuff back to proper state. Yeah, I think I might just go and do it, because my sword is actually bloodied since the start. Which is actually pretty dumb now that I realize it. Okay, we'll start. We'll try it. Alright. Oh my god. Holy shit, with a mouse. This is gonna be... It's a long sword. Okay, this is probably just gonna grind the fucking edge, so I guess I have to keep it at a proper angle. Okay, fuck it, we'll try it. Oh! Oh no! Sparks good, smoke bad. That's basically what I got from the little smoke that started. With the mouse, it's really fucked up because the angle that Henry is looking at is changing depending I think this is pretty good. Alright. Have I fucked up my sword? No, I've actually fixed it! Hell yeah, we did it! The higher in maintenance skill, the less you will have to correct the angle if it jumps around. Oh, okay, he's getting actually used to it during the game. Alright, this is actually pretty good. I'm happy now that I haven't got a bloodied sword still. Okay, so now that we've got everything in order, this is actually a good idea. Wait, if I got any blade on my horse? I bet daggers don't really count, right? Well, they do. They've got a... Oh, they're pristine, actually. No, unfortunately, I haven't got anything else to grind. But axes do. Alright, I'll keep any axes or sword that I find just to raise my skill a little bit more. And I mean, I was wondering, I really feel like I should get some training in maces. Because I got the bailiff's mace for a while now, and it seems to be quite a pretty good weapon. Got some stuff back in your chest? No, I don't. Maybe some spoiled food? I haven't used the chest much since the start. That's probably on me. A big mistake, I guess. Alright, so we got everything. We'll just go back to Old Rich. Yeah, Old Rich, I think. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go back to him. No, that's not him. That's actually the father I was supposed to go and see. Sir Radzik, how you doing, my good sir?
Hey.
Sorry, ma'am. So if you go for mace training, I suggest you wear super cheap armor. The training mace does a lot. Yeah, I've actually tried it once and I got so fucked it up that I never wanted to go back. Because, like, the wooden sword doesn't do much damage from what I saw, but, man, the maces... I got out of the training with bleeding wounds, and I didn't have any, like, bandages. So, yeah, I got fucked up pretty good by Bernard. Oh, no, this is not a proper room. Can I get in there? No, he's probably up there. I'm sorry, my good sir. It's worth it though. Maces are awesome against heavily armored target. Well, that's what I was thinking. A tin can opener, basically. That's basically what these kind of maces are. Especially back in the day, man. I wouldn't dare getting hit by these shit while being in an armor, man. Imagine the dent protruding in your chest or your face, like, whoa.
God bless you. What troubles you?
The warhammers in particular. Yeah, I mean, you're literally slamming people with a hammer. Like, holy shit.
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
Yeah, I'll just give the documents. I mean,
to show you.
That's
You
basically
seem to think they prove
why
he's
I'm
telling
here.
the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely.
Yeah, sure thing.
We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
And it's not his writing?
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It was
we should be
basically
careful.
bullshitting me.
And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Amalgamenry, it's
Silver
alright.
amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
Nope.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. God be with you.
Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we got something right now. Speak with Ulrich. Is he... No, he's still in Sisao, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So he's at the inn. Find out who in Sisao works with copper. With copper, I mean... I would dare say some blacksmith, but I mean, you're not forging weapons with copper. This is actually interesting. So, okay, we'll just go back to Sisao right now. Go and see Teresa. Okay, we'll go see Teresa first. Whoop. I mean, I took the little walk with Teresa, and I mean, these kind of little moments are really wholesome in games. They're calm, they're just wholesome altogether.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sassau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
How are they doing?
Yeah.
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees, and they're all looking for work.
Yeah, I bet.
That's bad. Those two need work badly to keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in Ledechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will.
Oh, in Ledechko, of course. Yeah, I'm actually going that way. Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. I'm just going to Ledechko. So, there's supposed to be a miller. Yeah, right there. I mean, it's on the way. We'll just go and see if there's any place for these two rascals. Yeah, so he's just by the river. I mean, he was saying he was old, so I might guess he is. Yeah.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, two survivors of Skalitz, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill.
Yes.
And I'm not as spry as I used to be.
We got them something.
My foreman tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
Sorry. Was trying to get some lies out of my throat. Holy shit. Okay, Henry, well... No, I don't want to intimidate him, like... Okay, I've got a proper speech, though. I know them personally, and they've always done good work.
I'm from Skalitz, and
No
I know
worries,
them both
Medoras,
personally.
as always. It's
They
a
worked in
pleasure
the
to
Royal
have you on
Mines, and their
stream.
master
Thanks
couldn't
again
praise
for
them
all
highly
your
enough.
pointers,
In
mate.
the Skalitz mines. But that's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here. Farewell.
Yes, we got some work for him. Well, you're actually always teaching me something new each time you're joining the stream, so hell yeah, mate. But have a nice one, and if you're continuing your playthrough of Cyberpunk, have a good playthrough, mate. You too. Have a nice one. Right. So, now I could actually go and see them. Tell Fritz
feel
and
quite
Matthew
hungry.
that you found work for him. Oh. But they're supposed... Well, they might just be at the inn, that's basically sure, but we'll go and check it out. But yeah, to be honest, as Middle Rose was saying, like, if I don't need that much of an armor on my legs, it's literally something like a couple of hundreds of groschen that I'm getting back, basically, because I bought, if I'm not mistaken, I bought that piece of armor, and he's actually right. Most of the time, there's not much of hits that are gonna connect with my legs. So if the few times that it will, or the few times that it will maybe connect, it's alright. It's completely alright for me. Oh, I think they're right there. Hey, buddies.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Hell yeah. I got you
The miller
jobs,
in
you
the
little
Dutch Cove
shits.
would be happy to meet you.
What?
You really found work for us?
What do you mean,
Of course.
training?
I couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only
What?
What do you mean,
the reward we
only...
talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Oh, come on. Next
That
time.
doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by and
Better.
visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
Okay, training, stealth.
I'd like you to
Ooh.
teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics?
Oh, I don't even know how to...
Well,
Oh, god damn it. I'm not even level 5 in
See you later.
stealth. Fuck. Alright. I'll just go fix myself a drink and I'll be right back, guys.
Thing like that, go missing 3 times in a row.
So the knight is right there, but I'm supposed to go around and find someone who's got something to do with copper. It's an actual pretty big place. I mean, this is really big now. I think I might be better off just going to talk to Ulrich. He might help me find something.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him, and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and
Copper
quicksilver
sheets?
for the other part.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Oh.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about.
This is actually fucking good.
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well.
Yup.
Thanks.
Yup. Oh, hell yeah. I actually did pretty good to come over here. Talk to the master fresco painter. Oh, that's the little shit who was sitting.
Huh?
Yeah, that's you.
What else you, sir?
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month, they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Oh, hell yeah. So that means that the assistant is actually trying to cut him off from the proper overseer. He's probably the one smuggling quicksilver and stuff.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
Right.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Take care now.
Tavern life. Skill. Open drinking and alcoholism. And a map. Nah. Not really interested, my guy. So, I mean, now this is actually interesting. Like, we started out with all of that place to look for. But now, they've actually told us that the smith just... Like, the closest to the monastery was basically working all night long. So this is not normal. Go and see. Oh my god, I'm too late. Ah, no, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm too late. Fuck. I think there might be a bed for me in the infirmary. But I'm pretty sure it's not saving my game, which is basically worthless for me, but yeah. Right. Sleep and save. Alright, it worked. I think it works. Will work until, yeah, 8 o'clock. That's basically the maximum we can wait. Nice. Right. So, blacksmith. Who the hell are you? Up. Overseer's hand.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Yeah, I hope too, mate.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Nobody. I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Okay, so... Yeah, I'll just
Bollocks.
press him.
Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing! And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground, a lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is blasphemy!
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What
Yes!
do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the
Speak.
point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was, without a crest, armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well.
Right, we
Thank
got
you.
something now.
Farewell.
I feel quite hungry.
No, it's okay, Henry. So now I'll go see the blacksmith who's supposed to... Like, he's supposed to work until late at night, so... Go and ask him. I've
Jesus
actually
Christ be
made
praised.
a lot of purchase from him.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
Aha. So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What?
Aha. What can you tell me about the Sasau Black...
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it. Take care now.
I mean, it was pretty shady, his thing, but... No, they were speaking about a blacksmith working... Working at late night, and the monastery was the ones... Wait a second. Actually wondering now, there's an interrogation mark right there. Me bench. I'm just gonna go around the place because I feel there's something not right about all that. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he was speaking about some blacksmith or smith in general working during the night. I guess we'll just go and see the other marker. Where the overseer's end was supposed to drop the quicksilver. I'm really wondering if they're gonna be there waiting for me, because that's basically what he said.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is supposed to be... Check out the place where the materials are ended over. Oh, there's a camp. There's actually someone too, so... Get down, Henry. I'm gonna speak with that. What's a bandit
No
like?
one to rob here. Fucking boring.
There's two of them. I'm actually wondering, should I engage him? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I will. I'll just eat your stuff beforehand, though.
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name Rapita ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Rapota. No, I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Man, you couldn't lie to save your freaking life. God damn. So I got 9 in terms of charisma. And I got only 17 in intimidation.
Look, you little
I'll
jester.
try to
I'm
charisma.
investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on!
Yes!
What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that, that's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit. Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapita's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What?
Yes!
That bastard owes me a dozen groschen. Damn it! Now what? Ah, well, no use hanging around here anyway.
Hell
In any
yeah.
case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
So it actually worked. Go and speak with Master Fayvar. But yeah, I really need to find who's working during the night. Can I actually wait for him to work? I'm just gonna go and check. Find out who in Sisao works with copper. If someone in Sisao is supplying the counterfeiter with copper sheets. It won't do any harm to check out the local forges. Naturally, it was the hand itself who was behind selling the quicksilver for the forger. He just described two people to me. Okay, wait, no. Okay. Oh, holy shit! All right, woo. Okay, talk to me in public. Revealed master. Okay, the counterfeiters needed Quicksilver for making the silver amalgam. As luck would have it, my investigation led me to a master fresco painter, currently staying at the Sasao Inn. He'd been to the monastery 3 times already to get supplies of Quicksilver, which he needed to mix red paint, and each time he was sent away empty-handed. Okay. That's unfortunate. I haven't got anything concerning the sound at night, which is actually unfortunate. Okay, no, I guess this is basically it. I really ought to find who's using copper sheets. I should probably go and interrogate the other blacksmith, but I mean, I properly remember the fact that there was someone working close to the monastery at night. I mean, copper sheet. I would only see a blacksmith working with copper sheet. I wouldn't see I mean, an armorer. Like, copper is not really good in terms of armor. Being completely serious, like, in my own opinion, I'm pretty sure a steel dagger with enough force would be able to go through a copper plate, so it's not something that they actually used back in the day to do armor or basically anything. We've got quite a few things that can be made with copper that really just do his job and there's no problem with it, but in terms of anything that requires force applied to it, hell nah.
Now, for the last time.
So he's the
I hope I can be of help to you.
whispering blacksmith?
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has the forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
Oh, I want gossips.
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots and that his son will see him off.
Okay.
Tell me more about Zach.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
What?
That will be all. Thank you. Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard has bought
exactly.
out all the
That's what I fucking thought. Fuck you, Zach. Alright, thank you, my mate.
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
And I'd say
Let's stop talking about...
God be with you.
Alright, we got something right now. Zach was the one who bought all of the copper. So he's a freaking liar. That's what he is. I'm gonna go right back and ask him, like, what the hell is wrong with you? Actually bought all of the copper, like, mate. I'm actually gonna
Jesus
talk
Christ
to
be
his
praised.
boy first.
Your father says you don't work any copper.
We don't.
Liar.
I've heard differently around town. They say your father's bought up all the copper to be had.
Are you calling me a liar? Or my father? You're asking for it, boy.
Sorry? I'm really sorry, but you better back the fuck up. I mean, I am gonna kick
Just
your
be
ass.
sure you know
All
what
right.
you're letting yourself in for.
Was that a threat? Do you think I'm an idiot?
You don't get it, do you? I don't particularly want to fight with you. I don't have the time or the need to prove anything. So I'll just take my knife and stick it between your ribs. And then I'll keep twisting until you tell me the truth.
So show me what you're
All right,
made
come
of.
on, you little shit.
Take care now.
I am gonna kick your fucking ass. Wow. Wow. What a big boy, eh? Wow. A singular goddamn shot, and that's basically it. Yeah, you stay on the ground while I talk to father, alright?
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Well, I'm telling you that you're a fucking
That's not what I
liar.
heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmith's copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do.
His son just got back up.
God be with you.
You're okay, son? Was that enough?
So what do you have to tell me?
You're right. We do make copper sheets
Yes!
here at night.
Woo! I do not know why strength has just gone up, though.
Who buys those sheets from you?
I don't know. I've never set eyes on him. Father doesn't like to talk about it.
I guess why?
So why all the secrecy about it?
Father forbade me to talk about it. I don't know why. I didn't ask.
Your father has some serious explaining to do.
Jesus, please don't hurt him.
Don't worry. Doing to your father what I did to you would just be cruel. One invalid in the family is quite enough.
Thank you.
See you later.
Henry is getting tough. He's tough as a motherfucker. God damn. Henry.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought
I just beated it out of your son, so shut the hell up.
Your son put it quite differently.
What's that? What are you blabbering on about?
For a blacksmith, son, he's not all that tough, is he? Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
Yeah, I mean, I get where he's coming from, but no, you shouldn't
If
be
you lie
working
down
with
with
him.
dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
Loss of earnings. Man, you're actually stretching this out really too much now. So I am gonna just threaten him.
Do you know what the penalty is for counterfeiting?
I never give it much thought.
You should have.
Evidently, because the penalty for counterfeiting is burning at the stake. And I can personally guarantee that when you're standing on that pyre, you'll find a loss of earnings is the least of your concerns.
No, no, no,
Yes.
of course you're right. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm afraid of being left destitute.
So, out with it. What's been going on?
One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself Rapota. He had a yellow cape on and kept whistling to himself. There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name. They told me what I had to do, how much I'd get for it, and I had to keep my mouth shut.
And where can I find this Rapota? Or the knight?
I don't know exactly. But I've always left the wagon with the goods behind the monastery, on the hill there, next to a small chapel under a big tree.
Anything else?
Small chapel under a big tree? What?
I swear that's all I know.
Well, that'll do me for now.
Young man, about that matter I need help with. I'll gladly pay you.
Yeah,
First, tell
yeah,
me
I
what's
guess
going on.
I'll hear it at least.
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rabstein's business
Oh, yeah,
for
I
my
heard.
son Vitus, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
Well, that
Okay.
doesn't sound so bad. What's your plan?
Otto's busy making a very pretty suit of armor for the bailiff. So I was thinking, if we could show that pretty armor of his is absolutely useless, he'd be disgraced.
And how am I supposed to see to that?
Well, I'd reckon we'd arrange a duel of champions with bludgeons. You'll put on Vitus's armor, and Otto will send his champion in that tin shit of his. You invite the bailiff to watch, and Otto will be made a laughingstock in front of everyone.
And what do I get out of it?
What we already agreed. I'll give up dealing in copper, and I'll tell you everything I know about what's been going on.
You actually already did, but
Do you really think that will work?
Otto's always mouthing off in the alehouse that my young lad isn't worth a damn. Once I show he's just a bitter old bastard spouting hot air, his business will be ruined, and Vitus will reap the reward. What with all the strife in the country these days, there'll be no end of work for a good armourer.
all right.
Agreed.
We'll take
Get
it.
to work on it.
Wonderful. Go to Otto first and talk him into it. Then go to the bailiff so he can announce it and get spectators. The more people see it, the better. We'll bring the armor to you at the combat arena.
I really hope your armor is not shit, though.
See you later.
This is actually what I'm wondering right now. I've got a pretty good armor on myself, so yeah. They all say like a... Find out who in Sasau works with copper. Well, I did. What? I just did. Like, he actually told me almost everything. Okay. Man, I mean, I'm actually supposed to fight with maces. This is not good. I haven't got much in terms of maces, like... Oh my god. Look at this compared to my sword. Even bows and warfare are way higher than that. And I guess I might be able to do so, but yeah, I'll try it. So if you beat your opponent, Weapon Cruncher, if you beat your opponent in a clinch, you'll damage his weapon 15% more. A damaged weapon will cause much less damage, as well as its price being greatly reduced. This is actually not bad. but knight in shining armor. In sunny weather, the glint of your armor will dazzle everyone so much you'll be taken for a noble knight and get a charisma bonus. The more plate armor component you wear, the higher the bonus. This is actually good, but well worn. You're able to equip your armor, weapon, and other items so cleverly that are one third lighter than they actually weigh in the inventory. Wait, what? Okay, 133. If I were to pick this one, because I'm really interested, like, this is good. It didn't change shit. It actually. What? Okay, I had to, like, reset it, I guess? Okay. Resistance. What is this? You get a permanent +2 bonus on vitality. Why? I am not sure about that shit. Okay. Drinking. Was it like... Hmm. Benefit of alcohol lasts twice as long unless you drink yourself to oblivion. You suffer no negative effect, but once sober, your hangover will also last twice as long. I really like this one. I think I'm gonna take this one. So, like, the hangovers are not a problem anymore. Okay, I'll take it. So, I mean, I actually found him. But they really seem to ask me to go and do that quest for him before having all the information. I mean, like, the deal was that he was going to stop making counterfeit, but man, you actually got threatened by a knight. Like, you should stop making counterfeit, like, right now. Alright, so... yeah, I think this is him. Master Ota. Alright, so I'll just go for a quick bathroom break, and I'll be back in a sec, guys. Alright, sorry for the interruption, guys. So, Master Ota.
Good day to you.
Master Armorer, I have a message for you from Blacksmith Zack.
If it's another one of his so-called generous offers, you can go straight back and tell him I'm not selling, and that's that.
No, this is another matter. Vitus wants to challenge you to a duel.
What? Me fight with that brat? Zack must have lost his mind entirely.
Are you afraid I could try and push him, but yeah,
That's
no.
not how it will be. The real duel will be between your pieces of handiwork.
How's that?
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed. At most, a few bruises and some dents in the armor. Zack chose me to wear Vitus armor.
And so I'm to choose a champion of my own? That sounds reasonable.
Good. So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young fella. I've got a counter offer for you.
Sorry, guys.
Now, I'm sure Zack is paying you well.
Yeah, sure.
I won't deny it.
I could pay you more. And I'd tailor-make a cuirass just for you. What do you say?
You mean if I fight as your champion instead? I'm not sure how Zack would take it.
No. You fight on Zack's side and lose.
That's not very honourable.
Nope.
And Zack's constant slander and mudslinging are the height of honour, are they?
Zack might be acting the scoundrel, but why lower yourself to his level? You should show you're the better man.
Better than that, upstart. I'm a master of my craft, boy. I've made armour for the Lords of Kunstadt. I've no need to prove anything to anyone. So, are you going to help me or not?
No. Okay, wait. I'll say that I'll do it, but I'll kick... Oh, wait a second. This is actually genius. If I accept, whether or not I get, like, my ass kicked, I gain something.
All right, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Zack won't know what hit him.
So, choose the time and place.
What, me?
You're the one being challenged, so it's your right.
Well, it's all the same to me. Go and sort it out with the bailiff. He should know about it anyway, so I don't look like a troublemaker.
All right?
We got in training
Can you show
repairs.
me-
Oh.
Certainly.
No, I can't. I've got like a level
I'll think
2
it
in
over.
maintenance. Like, no, I'm pretty much shitty at maintenance. So yeah.
Magical ointment.
But as Medoras was actually telling me before, and like, okay, I need to go see the bailiff, right? Oh my god, where's the bailiff? This is getting out of hand. The bailiff. What? No, he's not in here. Where the fuck is he? I mean, people are so hard to find in that game. God damn. Like the terrain itself is hard to navigate. Oh shit. Where is he supposed to be? Is he back here? I guess he is. Okay, he was actually going away. Bailiff!
Good day to you.
I'm here on behalf of Blacksmith Zack.
Zack? What does that madman want now?
Whoa,
Don't
whoa,
tell me
whoa.
it's another complaint about the Master Armorer. Well, you can tell Zack if you waste another minute of my time with that pathetic feud of his. I'll have him up for disrespecting the office of the bailiff.
No, it's not a complaint this time. In fact, Zack came up with an idea to settle the dispute once and for all.
Is that so? Well, that's a different kettle of fish. That's just what I was after. You have my full attention, friend. What's his plan?
A duel.
Jesus Christ! Has he lost his wits entirely?
More or less.
Don't worry, Goodman Bailiff. No one will get killed. It will only be a duel with bludgeons. Zack chose me as his champion. I'll be wearing a suit of armor made by his son, Vitus, and I'll fight Otter's champion. Whoever falls first, loses.
That sounds like a fine spectacle for the village green. Naturally, I'll have to be present to ensure nothing untoward happens.
Your presence is certainly expected, Bailiff. We'd like you to referee the whole duel.
Very well. We'll have it on the marketplace in the front of the church. But when?
That's up to you.
We can announce it right now.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Woo.
I'll have it announced around town. You come along at just the right time. It'll be a fine show for the townsfolk, and I'll finally get that
God damn
pair
it.
and their constant squabbling off my back. Take care now.
I actually hoped. Oh my god! I hoped I could at least save my fucking game beforehand.
Our township has long been plagued by a protracted dispute. As you are no doubt aware,
What the fuck?
Zack, the blacksmith of the monastery courtyard, and Master Armorer Otto Rabstein have been, for some time, at odds. And in so much as it behoves my office as bailiff to settle such disputes and maintain peace and order, I have decided to resolve the blacksmith's
Oh yeah.
by unconventional means, whilst affording an entertaining spectacle. In short, we shall let them knock each other's teeth out.
Hell yeah. That's entertainment.
Since it ill befits two respectable tradesmen to maul each other on the market square like a pair of cocks on a dung heap, each of them has elected a champion. Zack, the blacksmith, has appointed to fight in his stead Henry of Scarlet.
Woo!
And Master Otto
Hell yeah, Henry.
Rabstein's champion will be... Please, introduce yourself, Sir Knight.
Master Otter will fight for Master Otter.
What?
I don't need some young pup to take my place.
I remind you,
Oh my
this
god.
will be a duel
That's
with
why he
bludgeons
asked me
alone.
to fall.
And until first blood.
Okay, this is actually hard. I'm asked to beat an old man
Be
now.
sensible, for heaven's
Or
sake.
let him win.
We don't want any maiming here, or, God forbid, murder.
No, I guess not.
So, if both contestants are ready, let us begin.
Yeah, I guess. Oh my god. I mean, I need these informations, so... I mean, I'm sorry, but I need these information. I need him to stop ordering stuff. Like, I actually need it.
What's up?
I mean,
Shit yourself.
fuck. Oh. I mean, the old man is actually good, but like, yeah, I guess I'll just play defensive and try to do something to beat him. Like, I'm so sorry, mate. Like,
fix.
I didn't want it to, but like, yeah. I have to. I actually have to. Come on, Henry.
Fuck. It'll all be over with you soon.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry, mate. He's good. I mean, I gotta say it. He's actually fucking good, but like...
I'll send you straight to hell.
I'm so sorry. Aww.
You kicked that old bastard's arse, Henry. His ears will be ringing for a month. Now everyone will see who knows how to make armor and who's all hot air.
Ow. Are you okay, Henry?
No. Why's that?
Yeah, don't insult
You
him,
shouldn't
though.
speak so disrespectfully about Master Otter. He fought bravely.
No need to get worked up about it. You've got to savor the victory, haven't you? Anyway, come by the forge later for
Yeah.
your reward. All right?
Victory.
Wounded lying at Talbot now, and plenty new graves and oozits. But they...
God dams. I do not feel like a hero right now, like not one bit. Am I really ought to find somewhere to wash? Hell yeah.
Can I help?
Nice. Yeah, so the other one is gonna be pretty pissed, I feel. He actually asked me
God's sake.
to... No, okay, I really need to meet him at the forge. That's very far. I guess I'll go and see him first. Bias Bayfar. Oh.
Greetings. What business have you?
You look different, Master.
Yep.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have.
Yep.
But I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, indeed.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something.
All right.
That's all.
God be with you.
Game saved. Oh yeah. Check out the engraving shop. No, that's not it. The engraving shop. Okay, just use the fast travel because I'm a lazy fuck. Not mistaken, it's supposed to be the B right back there. Yep, I think it is. Hope it is. Whoop. Yeah. Knock knock. This is creepy as shit. Okay, he's up there. Am I even allowed up there? Yeah. Master Jerome.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Yeah, right.
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Yep. I can tell you that much.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
He owes me money would probably be somewhat smart and realistic for him. Because we're friends, I mean, yeah, right. Got a message for him. I'll go with the message.
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you.
Thank you, my good sir.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
Goodbye.
I actually do not need anything else from him. I really just needed to know where Florian is, because be honest with you, like, everything he just told me is freaking sus. It's really suspicious right now. Like, he feels like people are following him and all, like he's skipping on work. I mean, man, this is really sketch right now. Baker's cellar, so we'll just go inside and see. Baker, cellar. Who's up there? I don't think so. I'm really not sure right now. Holy shit, wait. Yeah, he's right there. He's actually up there. Is he hiding? Like... Oh, hell yeah. He's clearly hiding. Whoop. Sorry, guys. Actually, just wondering if I can't see him. No, I can't. Alright. The baker's cellar.
God grant you
Wait. Is that the
Take
guy just
care.
in background? Like, shop guard? No. She only had the interaction for trading? Wait. Sorry, guys. There may be... You know, this is really freaking weird right now. He's clearly in there, but... I mean, there's no way to get upstairs, though. From what I can see, at least. Fake. No, he's a miller. That's not the same thing. Let's trade.
Good luck then.
Wait a second. I'm just gonna find into the masters the description. Florian is definitely on my list of suspect, right? Zach is highly suspicious. I need to take a close look at it. Yeah, but I did. Go to Florian, the engraver's apprentice. I mean, it's not it's not rocket science. I mean, he's literally up there, but I mean, I'm not supposed to
What's
be...
going on out there?
Wait a second. I'm just like... No, there's actually no stairs. And if he's supposed to be up there, it's really freaking dumb because he's not. Like, but cellar is not supposed to be underground, right? Baker's cellar. You see an entrance to a cellar somewhere? Maybe if I
Who is it?
speak. Nope.
Hey, what are you doing here? Clear off quick or I'll have you thrown out. Hurry.
Baker. Wait, he's the baker? What?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Yep. What the?
I'll be with you.
Okay, now I'm actually confused. I just don't know where he could be. I have no fucking ideas, to be honest. Like, what? Is it just that he's not there yet? So I need to wait for him? Is that it? Or... Oh, there's no cellar, like... I mean, I've done the whole round of the place. There's no cellar in here. I mean, I'm pretty sure that our cellar is supposed to be underground. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Okay. God damn it. Hi, Florian.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know.
You better know.
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
You just incriminated yourself.
One man's word against another. Like I said, I'll deny everything.
And do you really think that's going to help you? Your word means nothing. You've got the tools, the knowledge, and the workshop. The only thing missing is a motive, but I'm guessing it's money.
I don't give a fuck about money.
So what then?
I'll just
Those
lie and
bastards
tell him.
kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Well, you just admitted it, so yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
Oh, goddamn.
So I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
How dare you haggle with her? Indeed. If they take to their heels, you'll never see Hester again. Yeah, that's actually true. Like, Henry's actually right on that one. Man, but I mean, I've got a greater difference with speech than with charisma, so I'll
Look,
try
Florian,
it.
I'm sorry for what you're going through, honestly. But I'm not the only one who's after these people. As soon as they get wind of something, they'll be out of here and Esther will be gone with them.
If Rapiter finds I've told you anything, they'll kill her.
Not if I catch Rapiter first. He's here in town, isn't he?
Yes, he is. They found me in the tavern one evening, caught me when I went to the shit pile, and they started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapiter. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. And I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Ah.
Where will I find Rapiter?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
All right.
How did you hand over the punch die to them?
Rapiter waited for me behind the church. I didn't want to give it to them without seeing Esther first.
And did they let you?
Yes, although I don't really know why. They took me to a derelict farm in the Skalitz Hills. My poor Esther, they'd scared her half to death.
So at least you know she's alive.
Who knows? It was a while ago. And they never let her go, even after I did what they wanted. They said they'd be needing more.
More punch dies?
They wear out over time. They have to be replaced regularly.
Yeah, indeed, you're actually punching metal with metal, so yeah.
I suppose I better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Go. I hope you get revenge. Take care.
Thank you, Florian. All right. Okay. Okay, was I supposed to remember by heart where the master was? Guess I'll just go back to Zach, cause man, no, I do not know where this guy was. I do not remember it. Was it maybe in the back right there? Yeah, I think it was. Isaac.
God save you, Henry.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
You know what you can do for me.
I'll come for my reward.
Let's go.
Of course. And thanks again, lad. It's worked wonders for my trade.
I'm glad your trade is going well. Now, about our little deal.
Yep.
Ah, that little matter. Right.
So, out with it. How was it all arranged?
One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself Rapota. He had a yellow cape on.
What?
There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name.
And where can I find...
I don't know exactly.
This is...
But I've always left the...
Anything else?
No.
This is
Well,
the
that'll be
literal
reason.
same thing he told me before.
God be with you.
What? So what's my reward? What the hell did I got from that? Like, seriously?
So?
What the fuck?
There was a knight... I don't
This
know.
is
Anything else?
actual
No.
bullshit,
Well,
to
that'll
be
be
honest. Like, yuck. Fucking yuck. So I haven't got shit. Like shit with him. I already knew everything I needed from him. But I still got that range to... Man, this is dumb. This is actual dumb. Holy shit. Okay. I'm better... I'm serious. I'm better to find a freaking cart on the back of the monastery. Like, there has to be something. Is that the fucking cart? It's probably not, but I'll check it out nonetheless, because if it's... No, it's not.
Yeah.
And I get the thing that you're supposed to listen to the quest giver, but man, this is a little bit too much, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm supposed to find something in here. Or am I just wasting my fucking time? Yeah, just wasting my time basically. That's about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so not only have I failed the other blacksmith, but the blacksmith Zach failed me in return. I actually won the fight for him, and I don't think I haven't got a penny from it. The other guy was actually offering me a custom breastplate if I were to just let him win. I really feel like I should have. Fuck. So I'm really back at square one, like... Find out in Cesar who works with copper. Okay, so I guess the mission is bugged out. I don't know, like... Find a report, the market square. Okay, man, I can't know every city. Like, no, this is bullshit. Fuck. I can't know every places in every city, like, especially since the smith, the master that I just visited to track Florian is not even marked. He's not marked on the map. I don't even know where he's supposed to be. No, I just fucking don't. I don't know. Is it like on the back here, maybe? Alright, so what? I'm supposed to just go around and try to find him amongst the NPCs? That actually can't be it. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I really think I'm supposed to just go around and try to find him, I guess. Shop guard. No, everyone's going back home, so...
Nothing ever good enough for him. Always.
He sits in the market square. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm on the clock right now. Like, I'm sure he's looking to find Florian, so... Florian was in the basement of the baker. I mean, mate, that was so much bullshit the first time, but yeah. So, a bit further that away.
Indeed.
Man, this is actually killing me. Is this him? Oh, he's a guard. Fuck. Where's Florian? Oh, no, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Okay, so yeah, no, I have no fucking idea where Florian is right now. Oh my god. Yep. I mean, I ought to be honest, I'm actually bolting the main quest. Because I don't feel like stretching this out any more than what it is right now. The game is actually doing a pretty good job at stretching things out, so no, I'm not looking forward to do any side quests much more than that. I mean, it's unfortunate, but no, I don't feel like engaging more with the game would be a good idea. I'm pretty sure I would burn myself out before reaching the end, so yeah. Where the fuck is Florian? Okay, he's back.
Good God, you look terrible.
He abducted the girl. What?
That kidnapped girl you talked about.
Esther. Yes.
You're trying to haggle with me? Have you forgotten who
I won't let you push me around.
What, you mean the way you aren't being pushed around by the kidnappers? You'd be more convincing if you weren't shaking in your shoes.
Jesus Christ, will this never end?
Now talk.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the shit pile.
They?
Yes.
And then what?
They explained what
Same
they...
didn't go down.
fucking...
It wasn't all that.
Why didn't you...
At first, I took it for a bad...
Bullshit.
I suppose I bet...
Go. Goodbye.
Actual bullshit. So, okay. You're supposed to follow him and wait for him outside at his job to jump on him. Like, nice. Oh, wow. Okay, once again, we're just trapped in a fucking bubble ranging a whole town. And I just have, I guess, to figure out where everyone is at any instant. Like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna fucking wait here. Yeah, I'll wait the whole night. Like, I'm really over trying to do it properly right now. Like, each time I'm really engaging with the quest, and it's starting to get really interesting. It gets tedious. So I just can't enjoy anything. Just always running so much more around to find anything like... Is the kid supposed to be in here? Is he like sleeping up there or something? No. Alright, so now I wanted to just wait until he comes to bed or comes back to work or anything, but now I just lost him completely, so yeah. Wow. Alright. I really don't know now. I'm really just... I mean, the worst thing in it is that if you're looking right here, my current objective is to find out who in Sasau works with copper. We're so much way past that information. We already know that it's the blacksmith right there, Zach, who actually asked me to win a tournament against the other Master Ota for him in exchange for stopping the counterfeit and giving me information. He didn't give me shit. Not only didn't give me any information, but I never did any cash on it. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. So, gotta be honest, I just don't know anymore, like, is that thing gonna become, like, a bit clearer to a certain point, or am I still gonna go, like, a 40-hour going in circle trying to find, like, simple objectives? Find out who in Sasau works with copper. We already know, but the objective isn't updated yet. So, I got any information? Like, seriously. Someone in Sasau is supplying the counterfeits with copper sheets. Zach is highly suspicious. I ought to take a close look at him. No. Market Square. Oh, man. Okay, we'll go right back to the market square, hoping it won't be too late and the all won't be back to his master's place. Oh my god. I don't even know where Florian resides. Is he still back at the... Guess he's probably back in the cellar? Okay, so I guess he's still asleep. Alright, I'll just go around and try to find everyone's looking... Alright, we got him. I really feel like I should just put a fucking, like, arrow in your face, but...
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you're buying copper from Zack the blacksmith.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
Nope.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
What? Whoa, 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 what the fuck? What the fuck?
No, I give up.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will.
Oh my God.
I will. Just don't hurt me, please.
He's actually
what do you
quite
want
a
from me?
coward.
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both gonna have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
Skullet's mine?
Narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Final fucking we've got an answer. Woo!
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
Find out it. Failing. And I'm actually failing objective that I've actually managed to succeed, so this is really frustrating. God damn.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Yezhek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Yezhek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Sorry, we're actually speaking here? These guards.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Yezhek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Yezhek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Yezhek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Yezhek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Yes.
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Yeah, alright.
As you wish.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Am I supposed to actually kill him? I can't even bring my... Will that be a crime or... Alright, I guess. case I'm actually hungry. Alright, so that's done. Secure Ulrich's help and... Shouldn't I go and get Sir Radzik's help? Yeah, I guess I'll just go and see Ulrich, but I'll go back in Rete and try to speak with Sir Radzik. I mean, I don't think he'll just leave Henry to go and ravage that camp by himself. The tourney if you can. I'm actually wondering who's gonna be the main contester. Like, I mean, Black Peter was the main boss if you want to see it that way in the tourney. Like, I'm not even sure if I want to meet somebody else like him who's gonna just try to ambush me and, you know, don't think I want to be bothered by that kind of bullshit. Is he? He's not even here. He's the master, so... Alright, so I guess we'll wait. Still not here. God damn it. I'll wait maybe 2 hours more. Man, that's the, like, primary thing you're doing in that game, like waiting for people. This is excruciating. Was I supposed to go inside, maybe? Try and go see? No, I'm in a fucking trespassing area. Oh my god, he's inside. God damn it.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Faithfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
What do you mean lead on? Like right now? Like... Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick bathroom break and I'll be back in a second, guys. Holy shit, this got me by surprise. Alright, sorry for the interruption, guys. Holy shit. Alright, so I guess it's happening. Have I got any, like, potions or something? Like, Marigold. Please. Horsey, are you close? Give me some potions. Pretty sure I got Marigold. Yeah, I got some. I might take 2 of them, I guess. Can I just use them right now? Yeah. I'm actually gonna be drunk. But why is there people? No, I'm just hallucinating. I'm coming, Ulrich! Oh, what the fuck? Where are you going, mate? I'm wondering if I'm actually gonna be able to helping much, but yeah, I should. These are just like bandits and all. I mean,
Who's there?
no, they're not. Oh, there's one of. Are they gonna just attack this?
Goddamn!
Am I getting attacked in the back?
Don't see here!
Yeah, I am. Oh, ow.
I'll have you.
This is actually hurting my fucking eyes each time. Is he dead? Yes, he is. Alright. Stabby, stab, stab. Woo! Stabby, stab.
Come here, lily liver.
Stabby, stab. Woo!
Dear God.
Yep.
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage.
Groshan, yeah, I just wanted to get your stuff. Okay, it's actually enough. Okay. There's something we actually...
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Who? Who's actually tired of life? Probably him. Oh.
What's going on there?
Oh, what? What? He actually got up.
Well, I never.
Don't know who the fuck you're supposed to be, you guys, but... Woo!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
This is gonna be pretty harsh, but yeah.
You could have lived a long, happy life.
Come on, then. Next.
Take care of him. I'm just gonna finish this one, because he's just gonna go back and run. Exactly as the last one. I think. 100? No, I'm just gonna take shit that actually worth it. Not even sure weapons like. Oh yeah, that's right. Medora's told me I should pick up their weapons. So I think I might be able to practice a little bit my a bardiche. Not even sure what's that supposed to be. Probably an axe. Another axe. I just want to put some of these things on my horse, especially the weapons. So these. Oh, okay, fuck it then. I'll just drop everything. Oh, I really saw it like an opportunity for me to maybe get a little bit of cash, but yeah, all right, I'll just drop everything. This one is actually lesser than mine, so all right, I guess this is it. I'll just like maybe loot him for the money. This is a decorated shield. I'm wondering, heavy shield. Is it better? Most probably. Defense 123. Even though its condition is not great, man, I'll keep it. Where is he? Okay, fuck it, I'm actually looting people. I don't really care, mate. want to just go ahead and raid the place. Like, be my guest, but I mean, mail shows. Oh, this is interesting. God damn, there's a lot of stuff here. I mean, why can't I put anything on my horse? He's actually loaded up. Pretty good, though. Oh, yeah, okay, I got a lot of stuff. I should really take it some time to sell a lot of stuff next time I get in town. Whoa! Have you run? I think he actually went after the other guy who rose back up. Holy shit. Ulrich, you're a beast. I mean, he actually then came back to help me, so... Okay, this is really dark. It's too dark for my liking. Gotta be honest, especially since there's branching path. I'll just... There's people in there. Oh no, are you kidding me? Man, this is not gonna be good, Ulrich. Like, this is not good. Oh. Well, okay, they don't seem like proper knights, but... Eh.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
Mm-hmm.
See?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement.
Oh, he
I
knows.
have plenty of coin.
He knows
We can
he's
come to an
cooked.
agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut.
Ulrich, Ulrich,
Don't take
Ulrich,
this personally.
Ulrich, what the fuck?
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
No, that's not the fucking point,
I
mate.
have orders to take him to Ratai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
What the?
You can't do that.
No,
I have
Ulrich.
no choice, as you are aware.
No.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason, my master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands.
What?
Especially those of Radzig Kabila.
What? Okay, plot twist. So.
You're a traitor.
The world is not so black and white, boy. We were on the same side for a while, but no longer. That is how it goes.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Oh.
Just as I said, there's nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kabila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs.
Oh, yes.
In fact...
Oh, yes.
Why not?
Woo!
I am a knight
just
without
hope
a crest, without allegiance.
It goes
no
my
one
way.
was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I really got scared there, like, oh shit. Is there anything of value for me here? I mean, he talked about coins, but like, I know they're fake coins, but anything? Alright.
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort
Yeah,
of...
you in a dungeon. That's
You can talk all
basically
you
it.
like, but not here. and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
Whoa. That was hard. That was one hell of a hard quest. God damn.
Good work, Henry. Thank you, Master Fayfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
No, it wasn't.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Ratte. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
Maybe.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Wow. Alright. I mean, my point still stands. Like, some of these quests are really hard to figure out, but you know what? I still feel some kind of accomplishment still when I complete them. So, I'll take it. And if I'm not mistaken, my stuff is not that... Yeah, I've actually managed to get pretty well out of this without not that much of... Oh, wait. I actually got something that could pan my legs. Yeah, I think I'll put on those. 'Cause if I go and compare them... Yeah, whole lot... What do you mean, stolen? What? Okay, I'm actually gonna just call my horse. And if I just move it to my horse... Oh my god. So the armor is supposed to be around here. Yeah, he's just right there. I'll go right now sell him all of the stuff I've got on my horse. Just for good measure, I'll take everything I can right now. Okay, I'll just take everything and I'll compare it in my inventory, because I mean, I really gotta take care of this. Got a lot of bandages for nothing, basically. The hell? What? Oh, okay, so, oh my god. I got confused there.
Has something happened?
So let's try again. So I've got a couple of stuff. I haven't compared them to... Nah, they're not as good as what I've got. Alright. So... Get rid of all of these. Yeah, I guess I'll follow Medora's tips. If I ever feel like I really need some armor on my legs, I'll just buy him back. But for now, I think this is not necessary. Isn't that what I've got on right now? Like the silence shoes? No. These are better, right? Yeah, they are. He hasn't got any enough. Oh, this is bad. Well, it's actually a bit annoying that I can't go and check, like compare the pieces of equipment. something with a lot of charisma, like. What are the ones I got on me? Riveted, Pauldron, they're 15 in charisma. This was it. 4,000! No, I'll be alright, mate. I'll be alright. Holy shit, I ain't gonna take that. What about my garments? Like 11. This one is 14. 13. 8. 9. Not much, to be honest. It's probably this one. Guess I'll take it just to bring it down and I'll leave the excess to him. I mean, I could probably just sell this one. Yeah, I'll sell this one too. Yeah, alright. So if I were to go back and equip this one. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, okay, my charisma is down because I'm dirty, basically. Okay. Just gonna go and wash myself. And this is hard getting a good charisma 11. Should probably be alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to just ship these on my horse. If I were to check him back on my horse, they're still stolen, so I guess I'll just leave him on my horse for now. Oh my god, alright. So I'm supposed to go back to Sir Radzik, right? Return to retain speak to Radzik of Kabila. Is there any bathhouse? Yeah, there's a bathhouse just down the road. So we'll start with the bathhouse. Amendoras, welcome back, mate. I actually managed to uncover the Scalit's East Mines operation, which were basically just counterfeiting money. So yeah, I managed to do it. So now I'm just looking for a bed. Or I could probably just go to Rete. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Rete. Yeah, it actually went pretty well, to be honest, because I went back to get old Rich, old yeah, the mysterious knight, basically, to help me do it. And when we've got to basically the overseer of the counterfeit coin operation, he was just about to kill him, and I managed to pass the speech check. Meanwhile, you did some major stock market manipulation in Cyberpunk. Hell yeah, you've got that mod installed. I really enjoy that shit, to be honest. If it's the same one I've got back in the day, like literally engaging with the police lowers their stock market prices. Like the game is like this mod is really well made. I really enjoyed it, to be honest, and hell yeah, you can do major numbers of like eddies with them. You made about 1 million with Delmain stock. Yeah, I think if you're destroying cars, it raises the stock prices of Delmain. If I remember it correctly, that was like one of the variants that would affect the price. Oh man, yeah, that mod was incredible. A lot of these mods are really something else. You did Road Rage. Hell yeah. With a weaponized vehicular, I assume, Medoras? I mean, as soon as you've got a car with like 50 cal machine guns at the front, it's pretty easy to wreak havoc. And car hacking. Yeah, I bet. Well, I mean, with all the updates, they probably tweaked a little bit the mod and probably made it a lot more detailed. You bought both the Rayfield and an apartment. Yeah, that actually proves you managed to make quite a buck. And some sweet cyberware. Hell yeah, that's the most important part. I'm actually curious, what's the build you're running, Medoras?
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney?
I mean, me personally, I really like not only Netrunner's build, but I gotta say I've got a thing for the Sendevistan. Man, this is something else, just running around in a compound, basically headshotting everyone with a silent pistol, and as soon as your Sendevistan finally ends, everyone fucking drops to the floor. A Netrunner smart weapon cyberware build. Hell yeah. I think it was probably in my last playthrough that I tried seriously the smart weapons, and holy shit, man. This is really, really ludicrous. It can be heavily broken. Oh, you've got that mod also. Yeah, I mean, I do understand why CD Projekt Red didn't put in the both of them, but after a couple of playthroughs, I would encourage almost anyone to pick that mod. Having access to not only Sendevistan and Berserk or Netrunner and Sendevistan, I mean, man, this is getting the game to another place. Personally, at least, the Sendevistan with a Netrunner build was really something incredible as an experience, especially in Cyberpunk. Like, having played it quite a few times without mods, when I delved in it, holy shit, that was incredible. The Ashura Smart Sniper. Hell yeah. I never managed to put my hands on it, unfortunately, but I've saw a couple of videos and holy shit, it seems brutal, man. So Redzig, would you mind? I know it's not okay. It's not a good place. All right, I'll leave you just. Would you mind, my good sir?
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I'd tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him.
I'll beat it out of him,
he's
then.
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
So get the key from Bernard. Bernard? Oh yeah, of course, it's actually at the training arena. My favorite quick hack is the, I'm pretty sure I cannot name it here on Twitch, is the make the enemy hold their pistol against their head and pull the trigger quick hack. Yep. Yeah, this one. I know exactly the one. I gotta be honest, it's actually one of my favorite too, because the animation are pretty well made. I mean, it's gruesome, but at least they've put it in a lot of details. With the overdrive perk, I can make 4 enemy do it. Oh, really? So you've got a combo with overdrive and the, yeah, this one quick hack. I never noticed. I mean, I've tried a couple of combination. I think it's, the one that electrocutes the target followed or with the, oh my god, I don't remember him. It's been a while now. There's one that affects the eyes, and if you upload the electrocution one afterwards, if I remember correctly, when you get to legendary, they actually stun or like incapacitate the person. It was pretty broken, to be honest, because both of them are pretty low in terms of RAM. So I could basically just spam it and render most of the enemy unconscious before even starting the fight. But yeah, man, it's actually... Ah, yeah, no, I don't remember him. Yeah, and they really did a great job doing so. 2.0 was incredible in terms of rework of the perk. Because to be honest, when I started playing at first, before the updates, a lot of these perks were basically useless. But you still had to get them to get to a certain good perk down the line. So, I mean, they kept the same format, but man, most of them were really useless in my own opinion. Having a 0.5% augment in your assault rifle damage, like, come on. This is not a perk. Also, you've got some mods that add foods, hydration, sleep, and nerve to the game. Yeah, I saw him. Wasn't it like the cyber psychosis mod or something like that? Because if I remember it correctly, like the nerves could actually impact, especially the visual of your gameplay. It seemed really interesting, to be
I need the key
honest.
to Yazek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Dark Future, yeah. That's another one that was basically a rival to the cyber psychosis. Yeah, of course I'll check it out. If I ever actually reinstalled it, I'll probably install a couple of mods too. Because last time I think I just installed the, oh my god, what's the name? Basically a out of bound camera. I could just fly around in the out of bound of the map, and man, I found some pretty interesting things. There's a lot of scenes in the game that are just used mostly for the endings or some precise cinematics, but you can basically find them not only on the borders of the map, well, outside of the borders of the map, but also underneath the map. Uh, don't take it like that.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk
Yeah,
to me
it
because
really
he reckons
was,
he
to
can
be
cope with me.
honest. It's really interesting
That's
to
where he's
see
wrong.
how the developer
Just try
used
not to
the
mess it
smoke
up.
and mirrors
Here's
to
that key.
keep a
Thanks.
believable impression that the world and the places you visit are actually there. which I can tell you some of them are not even really in the map. Not properly, at least. But yeah, if you ever get the chance to get some of these, it's basically a singular mod that just allows you to go around on your own, and it's really interesting to go around and see for yourself. But what you're really doing is keeping yourself busy until Kingdom Come 2 drops. Yeah, from what I remember, you told me it was supposed to come out pretty soon, right?
Forever amen.
5 days, that's right. Literally 5 days. Okay, you're just literally trying to spend your 5 days until it comes out. Fair enough, mate.
Hear ye, good people.
Kettles for water, baskets for food.
But you know what? I really hope it's everything you hope for. Because, I mean, I got skittish as fuck in the last years. Like, the last 10 years, I got skittish to buy new games. I cannot bring myself anymore to just buy a new game right at the start. It's unfortunate, but a lot of companies I've just broken our trust so many times, man. It's getting hard for me at least to believe in anything nowadays. Well, I mean, game related things. But I really hope they just improve. Just an upgrade from that game, because there is a lot of potential to do something basically incredible. Whoa, okay, he's underground. Yeah, there's supposed to be prison cells. Where was it? Was it here? Yeah, that's right. Or at least I think? Yeah, most probably. I think it's the best time for games ever. The big companies make shallow stuff, but other devs are churning out masterpieces like KCD. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you though. This is basically it. All of the big AAA's company just faltered to their fucking knees in the last years. So the indie developer actually got a shot now to take a whole lot of this market.
Henry.
Are you okay, mate? You seem a little bit merged with the stone.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation.
Ugh.
After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Take a moment to remember. Look at the state of your Henry now and remember how the beginning was. That feeling of character progression is unbeatable. And you know what, Medoras? I gotta be honest with you, cause yeah, like the two last stream, I think I was referred to as a knight by most of peasants. Man, that was a shock. Like I really took a second to look at Henry and Hell yeah, he's actually a knight now. He's not like a freaking peasant or a son of blacksmith that just goes around courtesing like pretty maiden and drinking with his buddies. Basically a knight now. And yeah, you're right. This is a real player progression, a real character progression. He's gone from nothing to something. Not necessarily a hero, not someone who can take a whole army by himself, but he's at least able to handle himself in difficult moment. Mm,
I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not unless you start talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
yeah. Yeah, you know what? I am enjoying it. Like, I can be somewhat rageful sometimes, especially with the markings of the quest. Like having to go around for 30 minutes trying to speak to everyone is not what I'm used to. But this is a small fraction of the game, though. Like most of it, to be honest, like the majority of the game, I really feel is well made. There's a lot of love put it in that game. It shows.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young
Actually
pup.
looking for
And
stuff.
he's always going
Yeah,
on
I
about
know
his
I'm not
lord,
used to
but they
it.
never mention him by name.
Where can I find this?
Especially not in
He must have had
games.
some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
No, he didn't.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Yeah.
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
Mm-hmm.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
It is. KCD is truly challenging, but in a good way. It feels very refreshing in modern gaming landscape. Yeah. Yeah, you're actually right. It's actually, I gotta be honest though, there are some encounters that can border on the unfair, but as you've explained to me a couple of times during my playthrough, there's always a way to get around a difficult encounter. You can actually go in at night, poison their food. You can do a little bit of both, like I actually poisoned their food back in the Viper's Nest, and I got back afterward in the other stream, trying to just shoot some arrows from over the bridge and take down as many as I could. And I managed to at least take three other of them out. So you can actually just get some bite size off of the difficult encounters if you need to.
Crimps, you're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
Alright, I guess this is gonna be okay. Yeah, there are so many options you have at your disposal. Yeah, indeed. There's a lot of option. A whole freaking lot. I literally just named two, and like one of them is not really subtle. You're just the brute throwing arrows at them until they fall down.
That'll
Like,
do me for the moment.
this is one of the
Will you
most
put in a
blunt
word
way
for me
to
with
do
Sir
it,
Radzig?
but
I'll
it's still
swear
an option.
allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I'll try.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Well, I'll just try. I mean, when I say I'll try. No promises. Bye. Want to know a way to do Nest of Viper you have not thought, though? Of course. There's clearly quite a few of them, but hell yeah.
Apples, cucumbers, onions.
We're gonna go see. Going in with a disguise? Are you kidding me? Is that an actual option? No, you're actually trolling me. This is clearly not an option. Like, are you kidding me? You can actually get a full suit of him and just disguise yourself? No fucking way. Okay, this is actually impressive, though. My second playthrough, I walked in with a human officer outfit with full face mask helmet, and it worked. Then you just walked around and looked at everything. Yeah, I bet no one would dare to ask you what you're doing here. You're supposed to be an officer. What the hell?
Yes, but this is a mill, not a silver mine.
I could have probably done it. I think I managed to take down an officer in the second time I've gone there.
Yes, but right now we're in.
Okay, this is actually good.
Then we'll ask around elsewhere.
Greetings, Henry.
Just try to avoid the other human officer. Yeah, I bet. I mean, there has to be some people around here that could see through your disguise, but as long as you stay away from him, yeah. Remember, how did you manage to escape Talmberg in the prologue? Yeah, that's right. I actually... Yeah, you're right. I mean, I actually did it, but I... Oh my god, I never realized that it was an actual mechanic the rest of the game.
Are you happy here?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
Well, what's happened? Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
Yeah,
What
what
fine
have you
friend
done?
you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that mug. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
Why? Is he too hard on you? No, come on.
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel.
Oh.
I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
Nope.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working at a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I haven't seen my Groshen for
Try
getting
not to
you
get in his
this
wrong
job.
side. You don't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
So the game tells you pretty early that this guy's his work. Yeah, I guess I do. I just didn't pick it up on the spot. This game runs deeper and deeper every hour you play. DC was blowing my mind on a regular basis. Yeah, I gotta say, like, there's a lot of mechanics in that game that really impressed me. I haven't seen these kind of things since, I guess, what, Fallout New Vegas? If I'm not mistaken, there's a mechanic to getting disguises from a certain clan, but man, it's not that deep. About dogs.
I'd like to ask about that Thomas again.
Oh, no, okay.
See you later.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Hey, Fritz?
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
So what do you like most about KCD so far? I gotta say, the RPG mechanics. I mean, I'm used to RPGs that are closer to maybe Fallout 4, I guess, or Fallout 3. I don't think I'm allowed to consider Payday 2 as an RPG, but that's basically the extent of my RPG knowledge. I mean, I've played From Software's games, but they're basically RPGs completely apart for me. But the RPG's aspect, like having to especially engage with each of the different skills, is what really impressed me. I really like that concept that you have to fight with swords, mace, shields. You really have to get real experience to level up these attributes. This is really something that took me off guard when I started, like having a literal skill in drinking. Well, yeah, you actually get more used to drinking by drinking. That's basically how it works in real life. I can tell you that much. But yeah, really the RPG aspect, how the perk system in general is built, that's probably what I like the most about the game, so far at least.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
What? Well, I don't really want to kill an old man.
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Yeah, sure thing.
Now.
Unharmed. Am I at level 5 in unharmed? Oh yeah, I can actually take the other training.
Hey,
I want to get better at fist fighting.
certainly.
It's probably one of the best RPGs I know. I've been playing RPGs for over 20 years now. God damn. It's still a flawed game, but it brings so much to the table that these flaws don't matter. It's really well said, to be honest, Midorus. This is basically it. There's a lot that is so well made in the game that most of the flaws aren't not noticeable much.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
I mean, especially for someone who has
But
been
it'll cost
playing
you.
RPG for that long, I assume that
Now,
a lot of
pay
these
close
things
attention.
were basically natural to you. You were used to these kind of games. But I'm basically going in blind right now. Yeah, indeed, that's what I was saying earlier. I really hope they ironed out all of these flaws and managed to bring maybe something else to the table. I don't think this is necessary, especially with all there is already in the game. But even just polishing all of these mechanics will be basically a win. You are very far from blind by now. You have trained. Yes, you have trained me well, Midores. You did. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go find a bathhouse. Yeah, that's right there. I think I'm gonna end it probably right about there. We've done a lot of freaking stuff today. Holy shit.
Hey!
Madam? Madam? Yep. Yep. Nope. Nope. Okay. Sorry, ma'am.
Jesus!
Is it too soon?
What's going on
No, it's
there?
not.
Jesus!
Take care to you too, Midoras. As I was saying, always a pleasure to have you on stream, mate. Wondering now. Ooh.
Who's there?
Alright, this should be pretty good. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you can leave a follow. If you missed any of my previous stream, you can actually find them on YouTube under the same username as my Twitch channel. And I'll see you next time. Have a nice one, guys.